welcome the adorable Jon Hamm, everybody. Jon Hamm. Hey, Jon. 2 films? Good Lord, man.
2 of them?
Yeah, I know. You look great.
I might even be in one of them. I'm not sure.
Are you in? You're in both of them, or
I think I am.
Yeah?
I think I am.
Do you watch films when you're in them and then, you know, rub yourself in oil and go, I'm a movie star, look at me?
That was literally my Tuesday night.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd do if I wasn't on this. Well, sorry, I spilled stuff out of my snake.
And that was weirdly my Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So,
now for your puppet.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
That's all right, yeah. Hey, let's be Bond villains. All right. Yeah, we'll be Bond villains with...
The hair on this pig is very disturbing.
Well, actually, the pig is modelled after Gustave Flaubert, who had a contempt for the bourgeoisie, as does this pig.
I didn't realize that Flaubert had pubes on his head.
That's why he had a contempt for the bourgeoisie.
I would imagine.
Because they would often, the French bourgeoisie would often go by and go, ah, look, there is Flaubert with his pubes. Now, give me that. So... how are the movies doing then? They making any money? You getting any cash? Buy yourself a boat or something?
Yeah. The first thing I did was buy a boat with all the cash.
Yeah.
When you make movies about poetry,
yeah.
Generally they back up wheelbarrows full of money for you.
Yeah, well, you know,
there isn't a boat big enough.
The town's going to make a lot of money, though.
The town is doing very well.
Yeah,
it's very exciting. Everybody was very happy, and it's a good old bank robber, cops and robbers shoot 'em up movie.
Yeah, that's your commercial movie, but your more independent type thing is Howl.
Howl has less cops and robbers. In
What's Howl about? It's about a poem.
It's about a poem. Allen Ginsberg wrote a poem in the late '50s that was widely considered to be horribly obscene at the time.
See, I can't imagine why I don't know this poem. Does it have Nantucket in it? I think I know.
No, different poem. Different poem. But it was, and over the test of time, of course, it's come to be seen this beautiful work of art. And so there was a big landmark court case that the film examines as well. I play the lawyer who defends.
Did you get to say, I don't know much about your big city ways in the court?
I did. That got cut out, unfortunately. Really? Yeah. And the great part.
Jerks, that would have been the best part of the movie too.
I got to do the thing with the suspenders too.
Nice, yeah.
On the floor, cut out.
They took that out as well.
Real shame.
Jerks don't know how to make movies these days, man.
Real shame.
I know. Hey, do you read a lot of poetry? Do you do that? Because I want to like poetry, but a lot of it I'm like, oh, please.
My poetic knowledge consists mostly of the poems that have the word Nantucket in them. Yeah. So this was a bit of an education for me. Yeah. But it's an amazing sort of work of art, and it's the kind of things like poetry isn't really sort of celebrated anymore in the current American culture, and it's nice that this movie
if you can get it in 140 characters or less.
Exactly.
Then you could do it. Are you on the Tweety?
I do not tweet.
You got to do that, man.
Well, my thumbs hurt when I get it up to about 100 characters.
Yeah, well, you do this.
You think?
Yeah, do this and then get a phone.
But you can't do that while you drive, though, because then you got to drive with your knees.
No, you mustn't Tweety when you're driving. Okay. No, you can't do that. When you're driving, you've just got a phone.
Fine.
Yeah, you just got to call people on the phone. Do you have a smartphone? Do you have games on your phone and stuff like that kind of thing?
I do. In fact, I have one that I think we might have in common.
What?
Angry Birds.
No, I just downloaded Angry Birds.
Oh, get ready to waste some time, my friend.
I got one where I just started it. It's just like it's like a little catapult thing.
You fling. It makes perfect sense. Some evil pigs have stolen.
Let's act it out.
Some evil pigs have stolen some birds' eggs. Sure. And of course, what way would you try to get the eggs back? By then launching yourself through a catapult at the castles that the pigs have constructed to keep the eggs, thereby smashing the pigs. You see, it makes perfect sense.
Do pigs build castles?
Of course they do. They're pigs.
Pigs don't have opposable thumbs. How the hell could a pig build a castle?
That said, they are very clever.
Yes.
And clearly devious as they've stolen eggs.
Yeah, but pigs wouldn't be able to steal eggs because they've got their little hooves.
Right, but I mean...
Would you ever have a pig?
No.
Why not?
Here's why.
Okay.
They're adorable when they're little.
Yeah.
Then they're 800 pounds and they're like a Volkswagen rolling through your house.
Yeah.
And also...
See, that can be adorable if you like that kind of thing. Hey, have you ever been to the Liberace Museum, by the way?
I have not.
Oh, it's great.
I've heard, I've seen. Yeah, yeah. It looks amazing.
The Stars and Stripes glittery hot pants are there. You should wear them on the Mad Men show. People would love that. And it was kind of that time period.
Sure. Yeah. No. That's actually a wonderful suggestion.
Thanks, man.
Glitter me up.
Hey, I will. I'll bedazzle you, biatch. You won't recognize yourself.
Can do.
All right. What?
Where were we?
We could have an awkward silence if you want. Oh, wow, you were right into it right there, man. You didn't even wait. Okay, hold on then.
Dave, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, Dave's here. Yeah.
Who was the lady that was going to flash you?
Oh, the lady over there who
that was her?
Yeah, she didn't flash me. Our safety.
Oh, yeah, classic.
Yeah, she's doing that kind of. Oh, it's raining and my clothes are wet.
She's turning very red at this point.
Yeah, no, I think I embarrassed her. I feel terrible about it.
No kidding.
Yeah. All right, shut up. Do you get a lot of people making fun of your name with a ham thing?
Not a lot.
Yeah. It's like that character in the Monty Python sketch, John Smoked Too Much. You ever see that?
Smokes Too Much, yes.
Yeah.
No, it's, yeah, as a little kid, because it's,
it's like
it's easy. That's a softball to a third grader.
Yeah.
Yeah, ham and cheese, ham sandwich. I have 2 M's, though, so that was...
that would throw off the kids. They'd be like, whoa, it's not spelled the same.
I don't understand.
Is that how you defended yourself?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Just,
it's got 2 M's,
got 2 M's, come on.
Yeah. Right, we're done.
We did it?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, all right. Jon Hamm, everybody.
How long have you...
My first guest tonight is a terrific actor, a really good, very handsome, nice guy, really good, smells like lavender.
Yeah, lavender.
Yeah. He's going to host the ESPYs tomorrow night at the Nokia Theatre here in Los Angeles. The great Jon Hamm, everybody. Save it for later.
All right.
How are you, John? You look
very
great,
well.
man.
Thank you very much. Likewise.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just saying that for Hollywood reasons.
Sure, but...
No, but
you're welcome.
No, but I'm not just saying it to you. You do look great.
That's impossible.
What do you mean how is it impossible?
I was just in India. I mean, I'm a shell of myself.
What do you mean? What were you doing in India?
I was making a movie.
Really?
Yeah.
In India?
Yeah.
Is it a Bollywood movie? Or are you like...
I wish. I wish. I do that even though it's not a Bollywood movie.
And that's what's going to win you the Oscar.
Just for fun.
Yeah. What's
fun.
the movie?
It's called $1 Million Arm. It's about a sports agent from LA who goes to India to try to find cricket players and turn them into Major League Baseball players.
Is this like King Ralph?
In a lot of ways, it's like the Indian King Ralph.
Do you remember King Ralph?
I do remember King Ralph.
That was when John Goodman taught these British fuddy-duddies how to rock and roll.
And did it well.
Yeah. Although I think the British pretty much knew how to rock and roll, didn't they?
They had their own version.
Well, they got the Beatles, didn't they? And Led Zeppelin and stuff.
The Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones. You ever met any of them?
I have. I met Mick Jagger at Saturday Night Live once.
Isn't he? He's quite small, isn't he?
He's
small. He's the same height as you, sitting down.
He looks like you could probably break him.
Yeah, but
so you don't want to.
But you think that, and then he's like,
he's a dynamo.
Yeah. He's like a little tiny rock machine.
He is 97 years old.
97 years old. You're absolutely right.
Still rocking.
He went to elementary school with Larry King.
And you know the name of their elementary school was? Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. Wow.
I found all this out when I met him.
Really?
Yeah,
I went to school with Larry King at Stonehenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just forthright. He's friendly.
He opens up. You see, and you're like that too. This is one of the things I like about you. You're open, you're friendly. You're not like those other showbiz douchebags I could mention.
Should we start mentioning people like that?
Yeah, why not?
Well, Larry King.
Larry King. Do you know Larry? Larry's great.
I've never met Larry.
Oh, he's a very surprising character. One, you love baseball, right?
Yes.
Larry is an encyclopedic knowledge of baseball.
Because he's been around since Stonehenge.
Right, exactly.
Coincidentally, where they invented baseball. Think about it, it's a circle. Oh. Exactly, yeah. They used to run the bases. There were a lot more bases back then.
Right, okay. Yeah.
And they built them out of rock.
But that wasn't America. Are you saying America's pastime was invented in good old Britain?
By Druids. That's exactly what I'm saying. Think about it. It makes sense if you think about it.
Dude, you're pretty high right now, right?
I may have had a little too much Blizzard.
Yeah. How's things going? I like your pocket square thing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Things are going well.
Yeah.
I'm hosting.
Hosting the ESPYs, of course, right? Yeah, that's
which, by the way, now I know how difficult your job is. It's
why I'm not hosting the ESPYs.
Right. But you host.
Really? Is that what this is? I think I just kind of like mess around for a bit.
Well, it's a little more tightly structured, I think, than...
Yeah, well, you've got to give awards to people. That's a thankless task.
Here's what I don't have to do.
What?
Give awards to people. They have other people doing that. Well, I literally don't know exactly what I'm doing. I come out at the top.
You do a monologue?
Yeah, I do a monologue. I make some jokes about athletes who could very easily beat me up if they were offended.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that because they're going to want to look like they're good sports.
Well, and that also, I'm on a stage, so if any of them get up,
kick them.
No, I'm out. I can go backwards. So they have to climb the stairs. I'm gone.
Is this show live? Because I think I could watch this. Yeah,
it is live.
You're doing live TV?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that before?
I have.
Except for this show?
I have. I've been on Saturday Night Live a few times.
Oh yeah, well that's Saturday Night Live.
Live.
Right, not on this coast it isn't, girl.
That's true.
Yeah. Because by the time anything goes wrong, they cut it out, and everyone in California was like, nothing happened.
Right.
Nothing happened.
No, you're right, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah, because we want to see the stuff. You chose the pink cup.
I chose the pink cup.
You're a secure dude, aren't you?
Oh, that's good. That's good pink water. I chose the pink cup. You chose the cup made out of a snake.
It's only because I've got a big giant penis.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Enjoy your pink cup.
Buddy, my pink cup's doing just fine.
Yeah, I know. So you're a big sports fan then? I didn't know you were such a huge sports fan.
I am. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Well, then you are going to be.
Very huge tradition of baseball in St. Louis.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan, and I'm honestly excited because I like all sports. We had
all sports. What about that thing in the Olympics where they run around with a ribbon? That's not really a sport.
Yeah, it was kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, for a little bit, but it's not like you get invested. Like, oh, who's going to win the ribbon twirling thing?
You grab a pink mug, a couple blizzards.
Yeah,
an evening of rhythmic gymnastics is not far off.
Yeah, but that's like a completely different thing.
Olympics, okay, the Olympics, like this year, I got really into archery for some reason.
Hunger Games?
Maybe. You know what?
Yeah, that's probably, you probably watched the Hunger Games, you're like, Katniss, what's going to happen? And then you're...
You make a good point. Yeah. I did for some reason start screaming Katniss a lot.
You into that then? You watch the Hunger Games? I've never seen it. I just know Katniss is the name of the name.
I'm not a 14-year-old girl.
don't know, you look pretty comfortable with that pink cup, though.
You noticed I accented the 14-year-old part.
Yeah, what?
Oh,
so you are...
Yes, exactly.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
I'm actually
I missed
biologically a woman.
So this hosting thing tomorrow night, you going to do a song and dance and stuff?
Absolutely not.
That's what people want from hosting now. They want a song and dance. Neil Patrick Harris at the Tonys, he's up there singing and dancing. He's a showman.
He very much is. Justin Timberlake, another. Those are two excellent examples of hosts.
Right, so...
I am the opposite of that.
I see.
A poor example of a host. That said...
Yeah?
It's going to be great.
Well, I admire your pluck.
Thank you very much.
And also your enthusiasm. But I have to say...
Can you make that sound effect again? I was digging that earlier.
What, that one?
Yeah.
You want to get that into Mad Men. That would be great. Add that to Mad Men. When some, bad stuff goes down, you like turn to the camera. Do it now. Turn to the camera.
I can do it better.
All right, do it better.
I can do it better.
All right.
So you're saying I should... I'm always better on take two.
Yeah, see, that's good though.
You're right. I think Mad Men needs more
sound effects.
Sound effects. That's really what's been missing.
Now you'd win some awards.
We
have to take a break.
Oh.
Yeah, but we'll come back.
Okay, good.
We'll be back with Jon Hamm, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Jon Hamm. I don't know if you can tell, but during the commercial break, I unbuttoned my shirt because John's shirt's unbuttoned and we're friends.
And during the break, I adopted a Scottish accent. You can probably hear it. Yeah, I do it pretty well.
Better than most I've heard, to be honest. Yeah. It's not bad. See, in St. Louis, where you come from, have you been up that big arch there?
I have.
Was it good?
It is.
Because I was there and I thought, well,
Did you go up?
No.
Why?
I was scared.
Well, that's fair. You know, when you get up there, it moves like this.
What moves like
this?
Sway. Oh, the arch. The arch moves like this. Yeah.
I think that's your third penis reference in the segment. Yeah. That is impressive.
Yeah, I'm a man who makes penis jokes. What am I going to tell you?
No, the whole structure sways about 6 feet side to side.
Well, I don't want that. That sounds horrifying.
It's amazing.
Are you frightened of heights?
No.
Well,
I mean, I don't actively seek them out.
Well, you wouldn't like climb a tall building just for...
But I would go up into a 630-foot parabolic arch.
You really know about this thing, right?
From there. You're kind of taught it when you.
Yeah, but I'm from Scotland. I can't tell you the height of the buildings.
Yeah.
2 or 3 feet. Yeah. You ever been to Scotland? Because I've been to St. Louis.
No.
Well, I've been to St. Louis. Why haven't you been to Scotland?
You never invite me.
Well, you never invited me to St. Louis. I went anyway.
Yeah, which is sort of rude, honestly.
I know.
A little bit rude.
Well, you should go. I'm inviting you now. Do you play golf?
I do.
Really? I've just started.
And?
I'm not that good.
That's not surprising. You have to keep at it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to keep at it for quite a long time.
Fortunately, there's a lot of places to practice in Scotland.
Yeah, and in L.A.
And in L.A.
Although I don't like driving around in the buggy. Do you like driving around in the buggy?
No, I prefer walking.
Yeah, me too. Driving in the buggy makes me feel like a milkman. Nothing against America's milk deliverers, but you know what I'm saying?
When is the last time you had your milk delivered? And that does sound filthy, and
Does sound a little dirty. I mean, look, I could make the joke, but I think you kind of made it yourself right there.
No, milkman? That's what it makes you feel like?
Yeah, milkman used to deliver milk in little electric carts, where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah, the Shire. I'm from the Shire. And they used to deliver milk. Hobbits used to come around with little milk carts.
I didn't know hobbits had electricity.
Hobbits had electricity, and they would come around and deliver your milk with their big hairy feet.
That just does not sound sanitary.
That was the way it was back then.
No,
so what's your handicap then? What's your handicap?
I got down to about a 10.
Man, that's pretty good.
I was pretty good. And then I started actually working for a living, and so I couldn't play golf anymore. Now I'm about a 15, 16.
See, that's what I'm trying to, that's my goal, to get to about that, because it seems like everybody...
Then you can have a couple good holes, and then you'll have a couple bad holes. But yeah, that makes it fun.
Right, I can't get to that, though.
Sure you can.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I think we both learned a lot today.
You really made me feel better.
That's why I'm here.
Really?
Yeah. SBs, all that stuff, that's garbage. They were like, Craig needs to feel a little bit better.
He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it.
No.
He might have meant it a little bit. But, well, let's go. We're out of time. You want to just hug?
Yep.
Okay. We'll be right back, everyone.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
My apologies to Georgia King. We're going to have her back on the show on August the 1st. She was going to be on the show, but you yacked too long. Would you like a chocolate dollar?
I do. It's a quarter. So
I'll take another 3 then. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm smoking a pipe.
Why are you smoking a pipe, Craig?
Because I'm being dramatic.
You certainly are.
May I suggest you could do a bit more pipe smoking in Mad Men? With a sound effect.
What would the sound effect of a pipe smoke be?
Let's find out.
I don't think you're doing it right.
I'll try it again.
I'll try it again. Nope. Nope, you're clearly doing it right.
I'm so proud. Say good night, John.
Good night, John.
Jon Hamm, everybody, Jon Hamm. John, it's lovely to see you.
That was me sitting down.
You always make that noise when you sit down?
Oh, yeah.
Really? I'm going to try it too, then.
Try it.
I like it.
See?
Is it too soon to call you Sir John?
I think it's far too soon.
So you're not going to be knighted by Her Majesty the Queen?
No, not that I know of. Oh, do you know something different?
No, I was just making something up.
Oh, good.
Yeah. No, I don't think you're allowed to. You're an American, aren't you?
Well, I think, didn't Steven Spielberg get a knighthood?
Yeah, no, I think he got,
OBE?
Yeah, an OBE. It's a complete...
You're down with OBE?
Yeah, I've got an OBE.
You know me.
Oh, yeah, I've got an OBE. I'm an OG OBE.
The weird thing about OBE is they're down with OPP.
Your game. So, how are you, pal? We couldn't show a clip from the new season because people go mad for spoilers and they get all upset, so we had to show a clip from the old season.
Where I got fired.
Yeah. But you're obviously still in it.
We don't know that. I mean, I'm here.
You're here promoting
I should probably be shooting.
Shooting what?
The next episodes.
Don't say it. Don't give it away.
Well, I was traveling. I've been out of town.
Where have you been?
Bottom town. It's a suburb. It's a Scottish suburb just outside of Dallas.
Oh, really? It's funny because I was just wondering if the internet was looking for a new rumor. There you go, internet. You're welcome, internet crazies. Hey, you know what was on the internet? You and that dating show. Did you see it?
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, I got the clip.
Do you?
Yeah, you show the clip of the thing.
Welcome to the big date. All of today's players are here because, well, frankly, they want to hook up with a member of the opposite sex. We're going to do everything we can to make that happen. How about you, John? You're on a first date, marries the girl you want to really impress her. How do you make her feel special?
Well, start off with some fabulous food, a little fabulous conversation.
What else fabulous, John?
End it with a fabulous foot massage for an evening of total fabulosity.
That's one of the best shows I've ever seen, man.
And That's How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. Foot massage, eh? Like, you've been with your lady for a long time now. Do you,
Yes.
do you still give her the old foot massage?
Absolutely.
Really? I
Only if I can get the ball in the net afterward. I pay attention to the show while I'm back there.
You're going to throw me because I don't pay attention to the show. Now you're making reference. Well, maybe you can explain what the band is then. You can't see the band, but you can hear them.
They're very shy.
They're shy.
I understand that. Stage fright's a real thing.
Is it really? Have you ever suffered from it?
No.
Not even when you were... Did that woman pick you, by the way?
Oh, no, she did not. Would you have picked me?
Now I would. Now I pick you now. Yeah, but then...
That was 1995. I was all of 24 years old and making some questionable decisions with my life.
No, you're just trying to find your way in Hollywood.
I think the best thing about that whole thing was, like, thinking of whatever intern was going through the stacks of videotapes from some production company in North Hollywood somewhere, trying to upload them to YouTube, like, ugh, I only have 10 more cases of these. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That can't, hold on, go back. Boss, you're going to want to get in here.
Yeah. Yeah. So, did your lady, did she know that you were...
Yeah, I think yes. I think I told her about that years and years ago. She may have put it out of her mind, but it was well before we were dating, obviously.
Well, yeah, because...
We've been together 16 years, but this was...
yeah.
Going on 20 years ago. Yeah.
I'm very annoyed that you didn't get picked, though. It seems not fair.
Oh, I'm not. Think of how the world could have changed.
I don't think it would have changed that much, really. Well, you would have got together that way. It wouldn't have worked out like The Bachelor doesn't, and then you would move on.
Yeah.
It'd be fine. Do you ever watch these shows? Are you into the dating shows?
No.
Are there any dating shows left on TV?
I think that put an end to them.
Yeah, that might have been the
Everyone
last
was like,
one.
That's it.
Is there one? I guess The Bachelor.
Bachelor and the other one.
And The Deadliest Catch.
The Deadliest Catch.
Yeah.
That's a very strange dating game.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're at sea for a long time.
Absolutely. Any port in a storm.
Any port in a storm, or maybe just a mild blow.
Which is weirdly, that was the original title.
Stop it! There you are. So you were traveling. Where were you then?
I was in New York City.
That's not really traveling. That's just America.
Well, that's still kind of traveling.
Well, not really. Not for the people that live in New York.
Well, I don't live in New York. I have a place there, but I mean...
Oh, really? You have a place in New York and a place in L.A.?
Yes.
Look at you, swanky pants.
It helps to not have to carry a lot of bags back and forth.
Well, you don't like holding... Anyway, look, the...
No,
I meant traveling. I mean, like overseas traveling.
Well, I was in India last summer. We talked about that last time I was here.
Oh, yeah, we did, yeah. Yeah, you had a good time.
Yeah, it was great.
You know,
I did not get any gastroenterological...
But if you're in New York and you want to relive your Indian experience food-wise, you go to 6th Street. 6th Street in the Village.
I didn't know that.
6th Street. It's all Indian restaurants.
I think I had my fill of Indian food in India.
Well, you're a racist, man.
Well, I'm in good company.
Well, yes, you are. We have to take a break.
Why?
I don't know. Some crikey networking system. We'll be right back to Jon Hamm, everybody. It's time for therapy now.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Jon Hamm. He's got some problems, so I'm the therapist, and he's the Jon Hamm. This is going to be great. Are you in therapy?
No.
Oh, really? So you have a resistance to self-knowledge. The unexamined life is not worth living. Who said that?
Steve.
That's actually correct. Steve Socrates, which was his full name.
I didn't.
Yes.
He usually went by Steve.
Well, only to his friends.
And then his other guy that he studied under was Dana Plato.
Oh.
She was on Different Strokes.
Yeah, I know. You're bringing me down, man. Did you watch Different Strokes?
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yes.
So did I.
It's a great show.
It was a great show, yeah. It's not on anymore.
No, it's not.
No.
Are you sad about that? Can I have the pipe?
Yeah. You can't put another man's pipe in your mouth. You're not, well, yeah. You can. You can. Obviously, you can.
There's no judgment against...
No, I'm not in any way saying you can. Of course you can. You do anything you like, but...
Greg, I would put your pipe in my mouth.
I don't want you to. I don't want you to. I don't feel we're at that point.
That's fair.
So, let me ask you this. Have you ever smoked a pipe?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Tobacco? You smoke tobacco?
I've smoked tobacco out of a pipe, yeah.
When was this? When you were solving crimes?
Honestly,
yeah.
It was in a play my senior year in college.
You see, that's a bad choice. When an actor makes the pipe choice, that's a bad... Because all the other actors are like, you bastard.
And I had to do the whole thing and pack it up and light it on stage. There was a lot that could go wrong, but it didn't.
And that's what made you the dating game guy you became.
A lot went wrong there.
Yeah. No,
I wish I had a pipe.
You were just a kid doing your thing. It's all right. Don't be hard on yourself. I'm glad you changed your hair, though.
Me too.
Yeah. Could you still do that with your hair? You probably could if you could just...
There would have to be some extensions.
No.
Contract extensions.
Oh, contract extension. Yeah. So you won't get therapy then?
I'm not... Never say never. I'm having some now.
Yes, you are. That's right. Right. So tell me why you hate Scottish people.
I mean, there's so many reasons. They're brusque.
Brusque? Well, you have a point. Yeah, all right.
Hard to understand.
You say that again, I'm going to tell you right off you. If you're Scottish, I didn't say a real thing there. I know.
Mostly it's just their complete dominance over the late-night landscape that makes me
yeah. Anything going on in late night that you've noticed? I heard you were going to take over at 11:30 on CBS.
Yeah, David Letterman called me and asked, before he made the announcement, he made sure to call me to ask if I was ready to take it, and I accepted. So, you know.
Well, I don't mind, man. I'm happy to follow you.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, I'll follow you to Bottom Town.
Just a couple of guys and a couple of pipes.
Yeah, doing their thing.
Rolling through the late-night landscape.
Jon Hamm, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. My first guest tonight is a fantastic actor. He is also an astronaut. He has his own fragrance. Am I right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah.
He's in Black Mirror, White Christmas on DirecTV's Audience Network on Christmas Day. Please welcome Jon Hamm, everybody. Jon!
Man, it's good to be here.
Wow! You came out of there like a shot. Like a shot, like a guy with a beard. You were like, I got a beard and I don't care anymore.
I can't stand still. It's first of all, it's itchy.
May I touch it? Ooh. Yeah, it feels a little bit like clean your pots.
That sounds, well, that's not where I keep my pots.
Well, really? No. Clean your pots for you, sir? Yeah.
Closer.
No, was that for Movember or for a job? Was it for a job?
No, it's because I don't have a job.
Ah, I'll be growing a beard at the end of the week.
Be beard buddy.
Yeah. Now, Mad Men's coming to an end. Have you shot the final episode?
We have.
Oh, well, there you are then.
That in July. And I've been gainfully unemployed since then.
How is it? Are you enjoying it?
I heard there was a mail carrier job up in Alaska.
There is, yeah. In the town of...
I already got the bit Savunga, I believe.
Yeah, Savunga, yeah.
I was looking at it, and it looks pretty nice, I gotta say.
I think you'd do well in Alaska.
One of these?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
The beards are very popular, and plaid, I believe.
Plaid, you get a flannel.
Bit of flannel, and your own team of huskies.
I'm telling you, there are worse ways to do it than that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I like the idea of... See, I'm going to walk the earth.
There was only one mailman. I think that's why the guy quit. I think a tag team mailman situation.
Hey, yeah.
We got
I like
covered.
that. I think we could probably talk some people into doing a tag team with us, John.
We got one guy.
Yeah, we got one guy. That's all you need.
Really all we need. Can you imagine, though, if there was a weekend or a weekday, and you're in Savunga, Alaska, the mailman knocks on the door, and it's you and me. Here's your thing, Publishers Clearinghouse.
I think they'd be like, well, you're not the regular guy.
Where's Dave?
Dave quit again?
Dave quit again?
Yeah.
Oh, Dave.
Hey, what's the Black Mirror White Christmas thing?
It's very exciting. It's a British television show. So
hey, steady now.
I know. Relax. Don't be racist. See? Words can hurt.
Well, apparently, yeah.
It started a couple years ago on Channel 4 over in the UK.
Yeah, I worked with them back in the day.
And it's a bit like the Twilight Zone. So each episode kind of has standalone. Right. They don't have the same cast. They're all different stories, and they're set in this sort of vaguely near future that looks very recognizable. But it's about technology and how it kind of twists and sometimes doesn't work the way we think it should.
Did you make it in Britain?
I did. I shot it a couple months ago over in London.
So when you watch British television, when people are presenting shows, did you notice that they start talking like this and finish up talking like this? Like all the time. Do they ask you to act like that? John, when you're acting, can you start up like this and then finish your sentences like this?
I got to play an American, so fortunately I avoided that entire thing.
Well, maybe you could add that little twist for them. That could be part of the Twilight Zone thing.
Next time I have to do a British accent, that's it.
Have you ever had to do that?
I had to do that once when I had to work with Dan Radcliffe. But I basically just, I sort of mumbled, and that solved it all for me.
That's very good.
Right?
Yeah, that's very good. I was like, you sound like Her Majesty the Queen. Do it again. No, but you've done. I
did a talk show. I actually, strangely enough, I was just over in England, and I did a talk show. The two of the guests, one of which was the mayor of London.
Oh.
Who very much goes out like
is that
Crazy Harry? He's like,
is that Boris guy?
Boris Johnson.
That guy, yeah.
It sounds like. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, he's like,
very accurate. And the second guest was one James Corden.
He's doing the cheese.
I know.
He's lovely. I spoke to him on the phone.
He's going to be so much better at it.
Oh, I think so.
Right?
I think so.
I mean,
I talked to him on the phone, and
he said he got a lovely phone call from
I did. I called him up, and I said, he said, I'm very scared. And I said, you mustn't be. I've left the bar very low for you.
And what I told him to sort of finish that thought, I was like, you have to understand, no one will be watching.
No one will be watching.
Not at all.
I mean, I have driven this thing into the... Ow. Right.
And I've known James for probably 3 or 4 years.
I've known him about 10 years.
Okay, well, so we've both known him for some time.
Yeah.
But I said,
about
James,
15 years.
Rest assured, no one else in America knows who you are. So you're already like halfway home. No one's watching and no one knows who you are.
Well, he said that to me. I'm like, dude, I got this job from being 8th banana on the Drew Carey show. It's like, it's really...
That was a really good bunch of bananas.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
1 through 7 were pretty good.
Very good, yeah.
Finally, the Drew Carey show gets some attention.
Finally, the Drew Carey show. What, did you ever watch that show?
Of course.
No, come on.
I did.
Really?
Of course I did.
Really? Started watching like this. I finished watching like this.
That one girl had the crazy makeup.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kathy Kinney. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've known her for about 15.
I've known Kathy Kinney, it's got to be going on 50 years.
50? 50?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. Thanks for playing. That was...
I was going to say we were womb mates.
Yeah.
Thank you, Secretariat. Secretariat says yes.
Yeah. Hey, what was the talk show you were on in Britain?
The Jonathan Ross Show.
I know him.
I'm sure you do.
He's
you guys are in
nice.
a fraternity of talk show hosts.
He talks a bit of a wobble like that, but he's a very nice bloke.
He was lovely. I was there for 3 hours. I'm not kidding.
What?
Because we had so many guests, and the mayor was on. And what are you going to say to the mayor? Well, what you should say to the mayor is essentially, "Don't you have another job?
Yeah.
You should get back to mayoring, and not be on a talk show, and let the nice American person come on."
Well, but that's the mayor of London. Right. I think I've known the mayor of London for about 47 years.
It's weird because I met the mayor of London right after the war. And it was London was
yeah, after the First World War. I remember I met him there, yeah.
London was in bad shape.
Oh, it was in bad shape.
You know what they needed?
What?
A mayor.
A mayor. They needed a...
Big time.
I don't know if he was the right man, but he was the right man then.
He was...
Yeah.
He was a man.
He was a... Oh, yeah, good times. Anyway, have you ever been on... what's that other talk show?
Graham Norton?
Yeah, Graham Norton.
I've done that.
That's a great show.
It was fun. They bring everybody out at the same time.
Yes.
And we're sitting on the talk show talking about other talk shows. Yeah, and they do, but they bring all the guests out at once, and it's sort of a free-for-all.
And then you get it done.
And they're done.
Then you don't have... Because sometimes when I do this one, you can sense them backstage. Sense them.
You get nervous.
We better mention my project or I shall leave. we often...
I know you guys got off on a Dickensian bent.
Yeah.
Are they all Dickensian villains back there?
Yeah, everybody in Hollywood actually...
Oh, Magwitch, he's gonna grab you in the old...
Very...
One of your testicles is warm. Peaches.
One of your testicles is warm and the other one is cold. Is that a Dickensian cat?
Yes. They were evil cats back then.
Yeah, they were.
They ate them.
No.
Yeah, they did.
They ate cats?
Sweeney Todd. That's not Dickens, but it's close enough. Oh, those people.
Yeah, it was people, yeah.
I get cats and people confused all the time. That's why I'm bad at YouTube.
Thanks for playing. That was really excellent. We'll be right back with Jon Hamm. I mean, because it's cool. We're back.
What?
Yeah. That's right, we're wacky. We don't talk about real stuff.
We weren't. We were talking about cats, Victorian dramatists, and YouTube,
you ever seen any Victorian porn? Because it's now...
Is that just porn starring ladies named Victoria? Because yes.
I'm talking about old-timey, you know.
What is Victorian porn like?
Well,
show an ankle?
No, it's like regular porn, except there's a bicycle with a big wheel and one with a little wheel. Yeah. And people have moustaches. Not always on their faces.
No. That'd be a wee beard, wouldn't it?
A wee beard. That's not bad.
Oh, thanks.
Have you ever been to Scotland?
Never.
Oh, you should.
I was invited to go to Scotland.
I'll invite you again.
Scotland's second most famous person.
Who?
Tilda Swinton.
Oh, I know Tilda Swinton since...
Oh, God, how long has it been?
I actually have known Tilda for a very long time.
Everyone in Scotland knows everybody else.
Well, it's a small community of about 5 million. Yeah, it's...
Right.
No,
you and Tilda Swinton and Ewan McGregor.
Yes, I know all of these people.
And Redhead MacGee. Not Mickey.
Don't ever mention Redhead MacGee.
That bloody bastard.
That son of a thing.
Person.
Son of a person. Well,
son of a female person.
We're all sons of persons, really, aren't
we? Craig.
John. It's nice that you came by to enjoy some hot porridge.
Oh, this is delicious. Made of the tears of Englishmen.
Oh, it gives it that extra sweet taste. upset Sassenachs.
I dipped the mayor of London in this one.
He's quite popular with some people.
He's incredibly popular, and you know what? He's an interesting guy because he kind of just says whatever he thinks.
Well, you can't have
which
that.
never happens in politics.
No.
So one of his handler, his publicist or whatever, was like, "Do you think Boris could have a run in American politics?" I was like, "Good God, no. No way.
It's too crazy.
No filter and crazy hair.
Yeah,
nope, not happening."
Have you ever met John Gunnar?
No.
The mayor of Reykjavik, Iceland.
No.
He's awesome. Oh, yeah. I had him on.
You know how he won?
Yeah.
Because he got all the trolls to vote for him.
Yes. But you know what he did? He was a stand-up comedian, and when Iceland went bankrupt, yeah, it's true. When Iceland went bankrupt, he started this fake campaign, and Alsfart won. And he was like, his campaign was so, you know, like you said, things like, we'll give away free towels at the swimming pool. And people were like, oh, that seems good. And he wouldn't let anyone in his cabinet unless they'd seen all 5 seasons of The Wire.
This is like the list of why I like Iceland keeps growing and growing and growing.
Yeah, no, he's an amazing guy.
I hear I've never been to Iceland.
We should go there after Alaska.
After Alaska.
We'll go to Iceland.
Because you know we're going to mess that job up.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be like, I don't know, we got bored and there's a pile of mail. Anyway.
Yeah, we're going to Iceland.
How many people are in this town anyway? Anyway, guys, come get your mail. It's in a pile. It's got your name on it. Craig and I are going to hit Reykjavik.
We're going to the Reykjavik.
Sun sets at noon.
And then rises half past. Yeah.
Can't wait. Doing it.
It's going to be awesome. Jon Hamm, everybody. This is from Robert in Columbus, Ohio. You ever been there?
Ooh, Columbus. Columbus.
You start saying call, and then you go to umbus. Call umbus, like that.
Call umbus. Call umbus.
Call umbus. Hello?
Hello, it's umbus.